Hello, Star Wars fans.
Hello there.
I'm back.
Somehow Palpatine returned.
Yes, you heard that right. Just like the sequel trilogy, somehow the Lore Studio has returned. And this time, for good. I'm not going anywhere. And to celebrate my return, in this video, I'm going to be building a Clone Wars Moc with you guys. Now guys, I'm going to try to keep this intro as short as I can, but we do got a lot of things to talk about. It has been some time since I have been gone, and so much stuff has happened. I have been gone for over 2 years, and within that time, there's been new Lego sets that have released, new Star Wars shows that have released, Star Wars video games that have came out. I mean, heck, even Fortnite did a collab with Star Wars. So I got a lot of stuff to catch up on. And honestly, looking at the roster of Lego sets that are currently available, I got a lot of Lego sets I need to get too. So the way that this video is going to work is we're going to build a Clone Wars Moc together to celebrate my return. And in order to build this Clone Wars Moc, there's a certain Lego set that I've been keeping my eye on that I really want to get. So I'm going to hop in my car and I'm going to head on down to Walmart. We're going to pick up that set. I'm going to come back. We're going to build it together. But guys, don't go anywhere. Don't click away from this video because I know it's been 2 years. You guys have asked me to come back so many times, and there's so many of y'all that are just so loyal to my channel and really enjoyed my content, and I feel like I owe you guys an explanation of why I left. So at the end of this video, after I build this Clone Wars Moc, we're gonna come back, we're gonna talk a little bit about why I left, what all has happened since I left, and the future of my channel. So without any further ado, that's all I've really got to say right now. That's pretty much the whole intro. At this point, I'm just gonna jump in my car, head on down to Walmart real quick, then we'll come back, build a Clone Wars Moc together, and at the end of the video, I'll explain a little bit to you guys about what happened. So I'll see you guys soon.
1 hour later.
So now that I've made my way to Walmart, the first thing I did is actually check the clearance aisle to see if they had any good sets on sale. And unfortunately, they really didn't. But the certain set that I've been keeping my eye on is the Plo Koon Microfighter set. I just really like the idea that they put a named minifigure Jedi inside of a microfighter set so that other people with a low budget can actually have a chance to get some named figures rather than paying $600 for some like Venator or something like that that comes with a named figure. And honestly, the Plo Koon minifigure actually looks really cool, and I don't have one in my collection, so I'm really happy about this. Overall, guys, I'm really not that much of a fan of the microfighter builds themselves. Some of them are kind of cool, but the minifigures they've been putting in these microfighter sets lately have just been amazing, spot on, accurate, perfect. So now that I've checked out and paid for the Plo Koon microfighter set, I'm gonna hop back in my car, head back to my house, and then I'll pull out my GoPro and we'll celebrate my return by building this Clone Wars Moc. Quick note, guys, I'm gonna do a little voiceover on my GoPro, and the microphone that's on the GoPro isn't really the best, so we'll see how that goes. Either way, I'm gonna hop over to the GoPro now. Alright guys, I just got back from Walmart, and this is what I got. So we're gonna celebrate my return with this set. I think I'm gonna try to make a cool little mock out of this set or something. A lot of my Lego pieces are actually kind of like stored away right now, and I don't feel like digging through my room to like find them so we can build like a really cool mock. But I have something different in mind with what I'm gonna do with this set. Either way, let's go ahead and just open it up right now. There we go. Now it's open. Let's take a look. Now, personally, I'm not really that big of a fan of microfighters, but the only reason I bought this set specifically is because I wanted that Plo Koon. The Plo Koon minifigure that came with it. I mean, 15 bucks for a Jedi minifigure is a pretty good deal if you ask me. I mean, a named Jedi minifigure. That's pretty sick. You can't beat that. So, personally, I'm not going to build the microfighter. I really don't care much for them. I'm going to go ahead and actually save these pieces, though. All these parts, I'm going to save these and put them in my collection. And I'll probably make a mock out of these later, but in this video, I'm not going to do that. And then I can open up this bag. There we go. Here is Master Plo Koon. So we got his little chest piece, his head. Let's just go ahead and get this all together. As you can see, kabam, right on in there. Yo, I gotta say, this minifigure is actually crazy. It's actually super detailed. That head is amazing. The detail on this guy is crazy. And then we can put the legs in. Now we got his legs together. Let's build his lightsaber. There we go. And let's put it in his hand. So now we got Master Plo Koon with his blue Jedi lightsaber. This is sick. I really like it. I'm happy with this set. I really am. I'm not too, like I said before, guys, I'm really not that big of a fan of the microfighter sets, but I do like this Master Plo Koon minifigure. This is sick. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to put all these pieces away, and then we're going to do a cool little mock. Alright everybody, I had to play around with the camera position and the whole scenery and everything to make some adjustments for some room, because the scale of the mock that I'm going to build is going to be pretty big. So the first thing I'm going to do for this small little mock is we need some minifigures. So let's drop in some 187th Troopers as well as Master Mace Windu. And you can't forget our new character, Master Plo Koon. So now that I've showed you guys the minifigures that we're going to be using for this mock, a bunch of 187th, some 187th Airborne, and some standard 187th troops, we're going to move them all out of the way real quick. And these troops are going to need some heavy backup. So they're going to need an AT-AT walker. There we go. Alright guys, and this wouldn't be a Clone Wars battle mock if I didn't have an opposing army to fight them. So I got us some droid minifigures that we're going to place around the map. And there we go, now we're done. So now I'm going to jump back over to my video editing software so we could talk a little bit more. See you guys soon. Alright guys, I'm back on my video editing software now. If you're still watching the video right now, thank you so much for sticking around. I really do appreciate that. And I want to apologize to y'all because right after I finished building this Clone Wars mock, I immediately went into cleanup mode. So I kind of cleaned up the whole mock, put my AT-AT walker away, and the mock wasn't really that big or have a lot of Lego pieces or anything included in it. But since I put the AT-AT walker away, I really didn't feel like grabbing it back and putting everything together again and then taking pictures of it to show you guys like a showcase. So instead I took another mock that I had built in the past. I placed Plo Koon on it, and then I took some pictures of Plo Koon, and I'll showcase those pictures right now. Overall guys, this Plo Koon minifigure is just amazing. I actually really like it. I feel like the chest and the leg pieces are not like crazy detail printed, and the printing could be a little bit better, but the head is so amazing, so phenomenal. Overall, I'm pretty impressed with the minifigure, and I think Lego did a pretty good job. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Do you guys like the new Plo Koon minifigure, or do you guys think Lego could have done better? Again guys, thank you so much for watching so far, but don't go anywhere yet. I do owe you guys another apology. So for the 2 years that I've been gone, I've actually considered coming back a few times, and I really wasn't too sure about it. The main reason I stopped in the first place was mainly due to a bit of depression, and I don't want to turn this into some sort of like sad, feel bad for me story. It's genuinely not my intention, and that's not the way I want this channel to be. But I would watch these videos and I would look at other people's mocks, and I would compare those mocks to the stuff that I was making at the time and the stuff that I'm still currently making, and I feel like I wasn't really improving enough, and I feel like my quality of Lego mocks was just not on par with the professionals, and I felt like I was an imposter, that I genuinely shouldn't be making Lego mocks because it's not good quality and I'm not putting good things out there. But my perspective on that issue has kind of changed since then. Trust me guys, I'm my biggest critique, and I'm the first person to say whenever I don't like something. But I came to a realization that I didn't start this channel to start making like huge and big Clone Wars and Star Wars mocks. That was never really my intention in the first place. My intention was just to have fun, enjoy myself, share the stuff that I make with you guys, and I honestly don't have the budget to make something big like that. A lot of big YouTubers have monetization revenue and sponsors and other sources of revenue coming in, whereas I don't make anything from these videos at all. I don't even have the 1,000 subs required to start making monetization, and even if I did, you still got to meet other requirements that are way harder than getting 1,000 subs. So my budget for building Lego mocks is really low, and I know for certain that there's a ton of other people just like me who don't have the funds but they love Star Wars and they love Legos. So the purpose of this channel is not to build these big, huge, crazy Star Wars MOCs, and it never really was. The purpose of this channel is to show you that it's still possible to make something amazing, even when you're on a small budget. And you really shouldn't compare yourself to others and to the work of other people, because this is art and art is subjective. So whatever you think is cool is completely up to you. And another main reason that I didn't upload for 2 years was because during those 2 years I was actually a student and I was in school, and since then I've actually graduated and I have a little bit more free time on my hand. Do I have a lot of free time? No, but I'm gonna try to at least get one video every single week out for y'all. But moving on, the last reason I didn't upload anything for 2 years was because at that time my computer gave out on me, and then my microphone gave out on me, and since then I've actually gotten a new computer and a new microphone. Is my new computer and new microphone professional level, quality, amazing microphone and computer equipment for making videos and video editing and stuff like that? No, it's not. I'm doing the best with what I have, but this microphone is a lot better and it's definitely an upgrade from what I was using before, and I hope that the voiceover quality kind of shows that. And in the future, if this channel continues to grow, I'm hoping to get some more equipment to enhance my videos. Now, before I wrap things up, the last thing I want to mention is the future of this channel. Will I be doing more giveaways? Yes, I will. However, I don't know when the next giveaway I'm going to do is yet. I'm still currently thinking about that. This community is just amazing. The amount of support that I get from y'all and the amount of comments that y'all give me, really encouraging me and telling me to come back and stuff like that, is just really helpful. It really motivates me to keep making videos. So I feel it's only fair if I give back to y'all. So yes, I will be doing giveaways again. However, remember guys, I'm on a budget, so I don't know when it is and I don't know what I'll be giving away either, but they will be coming. Now, the last thing I'm going to mention is that some of the future videos, I have some interesting video ideas for some stuff I want to test out on my channel. So right now, I'm probably going to go through a little bit of a testing phase and experiment with some different video content and different ideas and stuff like that. But overall guys, that's the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please hit that like button. It would mean a lot to me if you could hit that subscribe button as well, because I'm trying to hit 1,000 subs and that would really help me out. As well as don't forget to leave your opinion in the comment section about the Plo Koon minifigure. Tell me if you like it. Do you think Lego did a good job? Let me know. I would love to hear it. Overall guys, thank you so much for watching and I will see you guys next time.